A USF student who's also an Army veteran has been named a 2016 Pat Tillman Scholar. Although the prestigious award and scholarship is worth $15,000, the recipient says it is about much more than money. Hedel Gandhi explains.
The Office for Veteran Success on the USF campus is a place where veterans and their families come for support, tutoring, and understanding from other veterans. Jeffrey Sargent is a volunteer here, and he knows how hard it can be to adjust to civilian life after the military, because after 13 years in the Army, he was struggling to fit in after his honorable discharge.
I immediately enrolled in school, but I was having issues. PTSD is a very controversial diagnosis. So I was having issues with PTSD type anxiety and all that type of thing, and those type of things.
Sargent served 2 tours of duty during Operation Iraqi Freedom. He became a squad leader and was awarded a Bronze Star Medal. But he also suffered many losses, battle stress, and post-traumatic stress disorder.
So coming from that to a less structured environment with people that are a fraction of my age was kind of difficult. But at the same time, it's all on how you perceive it and what your perspective is, and you can change it and help it fuel you to do better. Really, mine's been focused more around anxiety. So I've had really, really bad anxiety, and that's pretty much where it all started for me, was anxiety, which led to panic attacks, which led to medication, which led to, fear of just about everything.
But Sargent had the support of his family and other veterans at USF, and eventually he found a path that helped him move forward.
Fitness was huge. It was my outlet. Per se, rather than partaking in other things, is when I needed an outlet. That's when I got my outlet. It was running and working out hard. And education. I think probably the biggest thing is setting a goal, and within setting a goal is education to get me to that goal. And I knew that I really wanted to come back and work with veterans and try and help them through their issues.
Sargent plans a career as an occupational therapist, helping other veterans and military families to cope and succeed.
Starting off right out of the gate is I've been there, and I've done that, and I did it for a long time. So being able to relate with someone on that level, regardless of what the intent is going to be crucial. And that's just the starting point. And then once we dive deeper into the things that I've been through and the things that I've experienced, is similar things that they're going to be, or that they are experiencing now, or could be, or will face in the future.
Pat Tillman was a professional football player who left an athletic career worth millions to become an Army Ranger after 9/11. He was killed by friendly fire in 2004. One of his legacies, the Pat Tillman Award, recognizes veterans for their military service, leadership, and academic excellence. Sargent says the honor of receiving the Pat Tillman Award is about much more than scholarship money. It is a close-knit group of veterans who are giving back and supporting each other.
Because we all respect each other. We've read each other's stories. We know what each and everybody's been through, so we respect that. But we also respect what everybody wants to try and accomplish in the name of Pat Tillman and in the name of his legacy.
Just absolutely understanding what the other veterans are going through. It's very difficult for veterans to relate to civilians or relate their stories to people who haven't experienced something at least similar. A lot of veterans who separate and really, really want to wash their hands of their time in the military. And that's completely understandable. And Jeff definitely understands that point of view. But I would say that they're as entitled to having someone understand them and what they've been through as anyone else. And Jeff definitely can do that.
Having someone that's been through it, that is a veteran, that can help, and it will kind of provide that hope for the veteran or the patient that needs it. So I think that's the biggest thing, is I've been there, I've done that. I'm a veteran too.
For University Beat, I'm Hedel Gandhi.